have you faced the headache?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
So what you will do?
You just take a Saradin or Disprin tablet.
Okay. Here afterwards, you follow one simple technique.
Okay.
You will never get the headache. Okay, it's very simple technique. You put it, just see this one.
Okay.
Cover the eye.
Okay. Cover the eye.
Ah, exactly. This hand over that. Cover the second one.
Okay.
Only for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Your headache will vanish.
So, namaste everyone, and welcome to today's sessions of Words Unveiled, author conversation with White Falcon. I am Nancy from Team White Falcon Publishing. We have the privilege of being in presence of Professor Dr. Kaliaperumal MP, the visionary author behind the illuminating guide, Yoga for Holistic Health. Professor Dr. Kaliaperumal MP, an esteemed member of AI MA and YSS SRF, commenced his yoga journey during his school years, trained by renowned yoga teacher and institutes, including Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga and guided by Swamy Ram of Rishikesh. He also underwent specialized eye training at Aravind Ashram in Pondicherry in 1960 with extensive experience in various government and PSU roles, including 14 years at Central Electricity Authority and 20 years at Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. He later served as director of Anna University. Currently involved in assisting NGOs aiding rural youth, he attributes his consistent weight and vitality to his daily 3:30 a.m. yoga regimen, practiced for over 60 years, observing the challenges faced by today's youth. His aim is to share his expertise in managing stress and achieving holistic health through yoga practice. Thank you, sir, for joining us today.
Thank you, Miss Nancy. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. So, your book explores the profound impact of yoga on holistic health. Could you share with your audience what inspired you to write on this topic?
Yes, Miss Nancy. See, most of the great people authored many famous books during their confinement period in jail. Their restless mind explored all possible ways to manage their precious time in jail. Now we are enjoying the fruits of outcome of their valuable time. COVID-19 shattered the entire world during 2019-2022 and taken away millions of great souls, including our own loved kith and kins, from us. It created a sudden spur in increase in the birth rate because of the available idle time. It revolutionized the entire corporate working culture of functioning in a secluded, high-rise buildings. It transformed the culture and worked very efficiently with no office, no transport, no infrastructural development expenditure, and with only minimum required skeleton manpower. It reduced the rate of accidents. It increased a very high rate of productivity everywhere. During this period, the entire 24 hours in a day were available with us to manage. I started yoga training to my family members inside the house with a set of 40 asanas. Within a period of 45 days, the result surpassed all our expectations. Their small health problems were got sorted out automatically. The flexibility of their body improved. There was a change in the working pattern with more energy in their day-to-day life. The result inspired me to author a book on yoga for holistic health.
Very nice, sir. So, sir, definitely, I have read some part of the book, and this book gives the readers an opportunity to delve deeply into the philosophy, history, and practices offering comprehensive guidance for the practitioners of all levels. And by giving your live example, I think this is very much, make people to definitely go for this. So, sir, the origins of yoga date back to ancient civilization, where it was seen as a mean to explore human potential and spiritual fulfillment. Could you elaborate on how yoga facilitates this journey of self-discovery and unity?
Yes, Nancy, the yoga we practice today was developed as a part of mankind civilization, existed in India, maybe other parts of the world also, more than 10,000 years ago. The result of archaeological excavations made in the Indus Valley at Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, now a part of modern Pakistan, reveals that these ruins were once the dwelling place of people lived in the pre-Vedic period before the Aryan civilization started in the Indus subcontinent. At the beginning of human civilization, man first realized his spiritual potential and started evolving a technique to develop it. The ancient sages and saints who were dedicated to the development of mankind slowly evolved the yogic science. Initially, yoga techniques were kept secret, shared by the gurus only with their disciples, and passed on down through word of mouth. The gurus were able to guide sincere disciples along the correct path, removing any confusion and understanding the techniques.
Okay. So, definitely, sir, and I think this will help in personal transformation and fulfillment as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So, sir, Sage Patanjali is credited with codifying yoga into Yoga Sutras. What role did these teachings play in shaping the diverse branches of yoga that we see today, such as Hatha Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and Raja Yoga? In your book, you have discussed the 8 limbs of Hatha Yoga encompass various practices, including ethical guidelines, yam and niyam, physical postures, breath control, pranayam, and meditation dhyan. So, how do these limbs work together to achieve a state of balance and harmony in the practitioner's life?
See, Sage Patanjali's treatise on Raj Yoga, the Yoga Sutra, derived from the rishis following far more ancient traditions, codified the first comprehensive and unified system of yoga. It's also called the Eightfold Path, Ashtanga Yoga. It is comprised of yama, self-restraints, niyama, self-observance, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, put together, disassociation of consciousness from outside environment. Then dharana, concentration, dhyana, meditation, and samadhi, identification with the pure consciousness. Later on, yogi Matsyendranath taught that the body and its elements need purification before practicing meditation. Then the importance was given to practicing only asanas, purification of body parts first. There are many branches of yoga: Ashtanga, Hatha Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Raja Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, to name but a few. The only thing that differentiates them is that there is a certain aspect of the mind involved in a particular practice or path. Hatha Yoga has 7 limbs, while Ashta Yoga has 8 limbs. Hatha Yoga starts with physical postures and eventually leads to meditation, while Ashtanga Yoga focuses on self, and then moves to the practice of physical postures. In Karma Yoga, the active aspect of mind is involved. In Bhakti Yoga, the emotional aspect of mind is involved. In Raja Yoga, the mystical aspect of mind is involved. And in Jnana Yoga, the intellectual aspect of mind is involved.
Right, sir. So these were very good insights. Those are shared by you. So with rise of corporate culture and associated stresses, how do you see yoga playing a role in promoting wellness and productivity in workplaces? Because as yoga continues to evolve and adapt to modern times, what do you envision for its future, both in terms of popularity and its impact on individual and society? How can yoga serve as remedy for physical discomfort, comfort, and mental strain caused by modern lifestyles?
The physical and mental therapy is one of yoga's most important achievements. What makes it so powerful and effective is the fact that it works on the holistic principles of harmony and unification. For most people, however, yoga is simply a means of maintaining health and well-being in an increasingly stressful society. Asanas remove the physical discomfort accumulated during a day at the office, sitting in a chair, hunched over the desk. Relaxation techniques help maximize the effectiveness of ever diminishing time off. Beyond the needs of individuals, the underlying principles of yoga provide a real tool to combat social malaise. At a time when the world seems to be at a loss, rejecting past values without being able to establish new ones, yoga provides a means for people to find their own way of connecting with their real true selves. Researchers throughout the world proved that practicing yoga improve the productivity, lead to have holistic health. They make learning yoga compulsory in academic curriculum. According to medical scientists, yoga therapy is successful because the balance created in the nervous system and the endocrine system directly influences all the other systems and organs of the body.
Right, sir. And sir, I think this is something from my point of view. If we will implement yoga breaks or classes at work, would definitely enhance overall wellness and create a more positive and productive environment. And
definitely, that is what it is being implemented in foreign countries.
Yes. So this should be in our country as well.
Yes.
And I definitely agree with you that yoga's future looks promising with its popularity growing and its potential to address modern life's challenges.
Yeah.
So, sir, what profound message or insight do you hope for readers to take away from your book?
You see, I want to pass on a strong message to the readers of my book, Yoga for Holistic Health, that yoga is not a medicine to a disease, but it regulates and streamlines the internal systems of the body and make it fit so that there is no place for any disease in the body. And if at all, if any disease remains, it is permanently cured and eliminated from the body. So one must be regular and conscious about the practice and have faith and patience on the result.
Very well.
This is my message.
Very well said, sir. So, sir, what about for those people who just plan their day that yes, we will going to go for some meditations and some exercise, but they close their day without doing anything because they're too much occupied in their work cycle. So, how they should do their planning for their day to take some
See, nothing to do. The time is in their hands. Only thing they have to fix a one place which is to be used regularly. Then they have to fix up a time. Any time between morning 4 o'clock to 10:30 in the night. Only thing, the convenient time will be early morning before the sunrise and towards evening. Anytime they can fix, minimum half an hour and maximum they can go to 1 hour or 1.5 hours. And they have to start.
So, sir, will it make any there will be some kind of means if we are doing the yoga in our home at our home in closed areas and doing in open space, so what difference it make for its results?
Open space is always better,
yeah,
but we cannot have in our house.
Yes.
At least inside a bedroom, you just mark say 4x4 feet a place and enclose with the screen, so that you can use always and without any disturbance you can practice. And if you do this one, the natural, what is that, magnetic power or the natural power will get developed in the, just like temple. You fix up a temple and you go daily practice and you feel there is a power, vibration. Similarly, if you fix up that place and regularly start, you will have the vibration in it.
Okay. Great, sir. So, sir, before wrapping up, please share your feedback about your publishing journey with us.
Before that, I want to say, any time have you faced the headache?
Yes.
Yeah. So what you will do?
You just take a Saradin or Disprin tablet.
Okay. Here afterwards, you follow one simple technique.
Okay.
I say now.
Okay.
And you will never get the headache.
Okay.
Okay, it's very simple technique, though, but people, they don't know. You see, there is one technique called palming.
Okay.
See, I'll show that. Palming. You have your hand like that.
Okay.
And yes, there must be a cup.
Okay, this.
Yes.
Yes.
You put it, just see, this one.
Okay.
Cover the eye.
Okay, cover the eye.
Exactly. This hand over that. Okay. Cover the second one.
Okay.
Now you open your eyes. There should not be any light.
Yes.
You cover in such a way. If you open your eyes, eyes should be open freely, and there should not be any light inside.
Okay.
Once if you do this one, then close your eyes and think the most you like.
Okay.
Anything, God or mother or any natural flower or anything. You just to do that way and concentrate on your eyebrows in there and just think of your favorite one, what you have decided. You think and remain there in that position only for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Your headache will vanish.
This is a very good remedy for all of our viewers who are watching this session.
Very simple, most effective. Because normally the headache, it's a stress-oriented problem.
Right, sir.
If you do this one, you will get relief. And one more thing, the most sensitive part in your body, what?
Eyes.
Yes. And the first part in our body gets the tension is eyes.
Yes, sir.
Once if you relax the eyes, the entire body will get relaxed.
Right.
So this is the basic concept. Whenever you get headache or anything, just to practice for 5 minutes, it will simply vanish. And if you do more and more time, still you'll get better. Normally, when you come from the office or from any stress work, you just to do this for 2-3 minutes or 5 minutes, you'll be so relaxed.
Yes, sir.
There are many techniques like this in this yoga, which will keep your body always relaxed.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, coming to the feedback.
Yes.
Anything you want to know?
I just want to know how was your publishing process with us?
The publishing process was very good, and I like your method and other things. I give feedback like this. White Falcon Publishing is the first publishing company I am experiencing with. Good experience with Mr. Akshit, marketing manager, and Ms. Nancy Gupta, project manager. Very helpful, very strict to their job, well behaved. Editing team, very knowledgeable team, but they need training in editing a book. Need to edit only in grammatical errors and typographical errors, and in any case, not in changing the contents of the book. At one point of time, I was so much upset that I wanted to withdraw the project. There must be a provision for editing team to interact with the author freely. Feedback was given already to the project manager. This feedback is to make the work qualitative, not to criticize anybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. And definitely your feedback will help us to perform better. And we will. And we are working on the same track to make our authors, satisfied and to make sure that their goal and their objective must be achieved. So thank you for sharing your wisdom with us today. It's been an enlightening session. So to the viewers, you can check details about sir's work as mentioned in the bio. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Ms. Nancy.